Captain's log 12/22/22. Beam me up, Scotty. There's no sign of strikes here. All right. What the? Very funny, guys. That was funny. Computer, shut off the toilets to 217 and 2245. All right, units 217 and 2245. And then tell them those toilets better be frickin' clean. Hello, this is Uncle Jim, and I'm back from a channel strike. So, in case you don't know, whenever I get a channel strike, I go to Uncle Jim 3. All right, so sub to that channel, and that keeps me going with videos until the strike is over or whatever. They already killed my channel once, but we keep going. Anyway, I got a strike for doing some casting with 6-shooter Texans 380 mold here. And I will tell you, it was worth every minute of the strike, okay? It was worth taking the hit for the team. So I really liked using this mold. It was awesome. It did great bullets, and we're going to do more testing on it. On Uncle Jim 3, we did some tests with it. And so the rest of this video is just kind of like tidbits of stuff that happened during the week while I was on strike and I couldn't do a video. All right, and then I had an anomaly. I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, so 6-shooter Texans doing a fundraiser for Echo, who used to be Echo and the Bunny Man. And now he is Echo Reloading Chamber right there. And so Echo's going through some hard times. So 6-shooter Texan is going to give away a 45 mold for every $10 contributed. And you can do it electronically. So I thought I'd throw that in there. I think there's 2 other channels that are doing a fundraiser for Echo, but I'm sticking with 6-shooter Texan. All right, so you can send it in electronically. Just watch this video. I'm old school, so I asked him if I can send cash in a Christmas card. And even though it's a hassle, he said that will be fine. So if you're old school like me, that will be fine. But you have to get it in by the 31st. All right, so there's that. Support Echo and keep them going. And Merry Christmas. 6-shooter Texan, you're just an awesome guy. All right. Okay, so during this strike, I had an anomaly, and that was with the YouTube app. So I do all my videos and editing on the phone, boom, bang, pow, real quick. And so I went into general. It wouldn't let me upload videos on Uncle Jim 3, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? So I go into general and apps and all that, and I discovered that the YouTube app had like 40.1 gigabytes, and that is wrong because you should have like 300 megabytes, something like that. And so some reason my app just got super overtaken, and I tried everything. You can temporarily delete an app and then restore it. That did not work, so I had to totally delete the app. Now, luckily, my iPad still had everything on there. And so I deleted the YouTube app on the phone. And when I brought it back, everything was there. I thought I would have to re-log in, all my emails, all that stuff. No, it was super easy. So I just totally deleted the app and then went to the App Store and uploaded the app, and everything turned out fine. Weird. And then I'm back to gigabytes instead of megabytes, and that was the whole problem. So if you see a white screen come up and then go down and you can't do anything, that was the issue. Now, in your case, you might lose all your memory and stuff and have to redo your emails and all that. But in my case, that didn't happen. So I was lucky there. So hopefully we can get this video up tonight. So if you have that problem, just talk to me. I'll help you through it. Okay, what else happened this week? It's really cold outside. We had mice in the garage, and we did a trifecta. Here is 3 more for the hucking ground. Huck away. Oh, yes. Okay, and then on Uncle Jim 3, I de-virginized my son's brand new gun without him shooting it, and he said it was okay if he did that. And nowadays, the Bersa Thunder comes with Megar mags, which are Mark Bersa, and they hold 1 extra round, so it's 8+1. And meanwhile, while I was shooting that, he was at a pawn shop and he found 2 new-looking magazines, brand new, and these are the originals, and they only hold 7. But I do like their steel followers better, but they only hold 7. All right, so there's that. So he brought those home. And while I'm doing this video right now, he shot this suppressed on a target and used the original Bersa Argentine mags, and they work perfectly. So you just have 1 less round, 7+1 instead of 8+1. But I'm glad Megar's making these mags. They're I've seen them for $23 brand new, and that's great because they used to be a lot more expensive. And then he got these cheap, so that's great. So he's shooting that while I did this video, and they work perfect. So there's that. All right, what else? He 3D printed me an adapter for a bottle for soda blasting with the air compressor, so I can soda blast my suppressor, my cage, and my baffles. You want to do that outside, you just put baking soda in there, and it's very mild and it doesn't hurt anything. And that is a way better setup than what I had. He went to the hardware store and made this for me, and it is awesome. So he 3D printed a adapter for a bottle here to put your soda in. And then he put a T on here, and I don't even want to show you what I had. This is way better. So we'll test that in the future. Anyway, it's Christmas time. There's a lot going on. Packages to wrap, blah, blah, blah. I got my shopping done finally. The wife is always the toughest. So, anyway, I'm back on Uncle Jim 2. But if you don't see me for a week, I like to do a couple videos a week. Go to Uncle Jim 3 because YouTube and their libtard policy can sometimes, shut me down. All right, so we'll end this with a song, and it's a nightmare. Don't even watch. Hello, this is Uncle Jim, and this is how all the Christmas chat started. This hat, this bow, and then Timothy did a spoof on me, and we did Christmas stuff after that. So I was sitting on the couch with a acoustic guitar, which I'm not going to use today because it'll tear my fingers raw. I got virgins. This thing's going to tear my fingers anyway. So this is kind of like a really old video, and this is how the Christmas thing started. And Timothy did a spoof, and I haven't played the guitar forever, so we're gonna try this, all right? We got the crooked Christmas tree, and we have a guitar that's out of tune. Perfect, all right. So fall on your knees, oh hear the angels' voices, great night divine. Oh my God, oh night that Christ was born. Oh, that's awful. Whatever, you get the, oh my gosh, so bad. Kyle's gonna kill me. Anyway, we're gonna have a live chat. Christmas Eve, believe it or not. So fall on your knees. All right, hopefully we'll have a Christmas chat. If anyone's around on Christmas Eve, that's gonna be bad. It could just be me. Until next time, I can't do a retake. Fingers are shot already. And I got this little amp here. Little amp from the 70s or 80s. It's the only amp I have left. Until next time, thanks for watching.